Eine kleine Nachlese zu gestern, nachdem ich euch jetzt einen guten Morgen wünsche. Sorry, English. Good morning to everybody. Just some short things to yesterday's racing. I think we went out at the right time. It was not easy to sail these westerly winds, not because of the changes in the wind, but there was always some gust, yes or no. But at the end, the guys from right and from the left come together at the weather mark. Some told me the race was a little bit long. It was 3 minutes longer than target time, so it was target time. I agree that this target time maybe is a little bit long, but on the other hand, at the end there are some boats coming really at the same time in the finish, so it needs a little bit of racing time to spread the fleet. I think second race, this was then 1 hour 15, so a little bit shorter than target time. This I think is then at the end long enough, and the fleet was anyway spread. After starting race number 1, I tried to start race number 2, and the wind was shifty, so shifty that in my mind it would not have been a fair race. Even if we managed it to start it and to sail it, but at the end, during waiting, we had shifts up to 90 degrees. So in my mind, this is not sailing. We had these westerly winds where we are waiting, and in the north, we already had these northern gusts all the time, and in between some field with no wind. So the race course could not be used on the right side not to go in the area of no wind. But if you take the high risk to go in the no wind zone, you could get the north wind and go up straight, but that's not a good star race. So we had a lot of time for waiting, and at the end the weather forecast was right, and this wind from north comes up, and I think it was then nice sailing. Some of you I know would say, hey, it was nice wind, why not sail the race number 3? Two or three reasons why I didn't do it. First, we have been out a lot of time on the water. Second, some of you said, yes, the crew was hiking, they get wet, they were in the cold water of 13 degrees, it's not really warm. And third, yes, the German word for this is arschkalt. Can you explain it in English? It's cold. So, anyway, and also the forecast said that the northern wind will die soon. So it didn't die, but anyway, we decided not to have a fifth race for this series because we think that the wind today is also good enough to have nice racing. Any questions to yesterday from your side? Then coming to today, in the evening I learned that the horn we use is not hearable at the pinhead. Huh?
Half line, you don't hear any horn anymore.
So, standing on the starting vessel, if you're beside the starting vessel, you can't believe that it's not hearable at the pinhead because it's so loud on the starting vessel. So we try to do an additional signal by shooting a gun. today. So, and maybe after the races you tell me which one is the better system. At the end, I think the line is long, about 600 meters. And at the end, if there is wind and the sails are flapping, it doesn't matter what sound signal I use. Yeah. Anyway, I will try. So for next year, I will run the Europeans on Lake Attersee as a race officer. And for this race, I already asked the permission from the Austrian legislative to use VHF. Because in Austria it's not allowed to use VHF. So, but for the Europeans we will have then the VHFs, what makes it a little bit better, because then I can tell you, please keep attention, I will put up orange flag in 5, 4, 3, and so then you have, I think, the better option to get the time. The wind system, everybody of you read the forecast. It gets very, very warm today, about 3 degrees more than yesterday. So please keep attention to this. The wind is announced to come like yesterday from the west, and it will stay, let's say, from 11 or 12 on till, let's say, 4. This is the forecast. I try to do 2 good races. If it's not possible to have 2, sorry, then it's only 1. But I keep on holding the idea, better no race than a bad race. So anyway, I think we will do at least a race number 5, and if possible a race number 6. And I think we will do it with the westerly winds. At the moment there is no wind, so I think I have to put up a P ashore at about 10. Any questions from your side? I have to announce that it is only possible to pay in cash here in Yachtclub Bregenz. I write it in the group yesterday so that everybody has enough cash to pay all the things you have. Anything else? Party starts at?
The prize giving ceremony we have planned, yes?
If we do a race number 5,
Yes.
it's in the notice of race, we have no race tomorrow. So in case we have 5 races, we have prize giving today.
At 7 o'clock, yeah?
And this we plan like every evening for 7.
After that there is dinner and live music and a great party.
Okay, that's from my side. Have a nice day and hope it's a nice racing. Thank you.
Das Startschiff ist schon ausgelaufen und im Hafen ist noch eine gewisse Ruhe. Der Wind ist natürlich nicht der stärkste, sind wir ehrlich, aber es könnte noch was werden aus West.
Einer geht drüber nach vorne.